What's up, guys? Dustin McDangles back here with another video, and we are back with another franchise mode series video with the Pittsburgh Penguins rebuild with Rick Rebuild. And if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future action, as we are so close to 400 subscribers. Let's hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 500 by the end of the year, so let's help build the community, build something strong, as I know you guys are awesome. I love seeing your comments down below. But in today's episode, we're going to be getting into the thick of it here. In the month of November, we've got a bunch of games on top of each other here this month. So we've got the Panthers, Senators, Sabres, Capitals, Montreal, and probably Toronto is where we might end this video. I want to try to get to the Winnipeg Jets or Vancouver Canucks, but we will have to wait and see how far we get in this video. Again, if you missed the last one, go ahead and check that out. We have started a new way in this series on how we are going to be playing games, and we'll be simulating through the first couple of periods. If it is a blowout, we'll sim it. If it is close, we will play it. First period's over. Teddy Bluger getting the first goal. We're out shooting the Panthers as well. Wow. Spoke too soon on that one. We're just going to quick sim that. 8-1 final score. We get absolutely smoked by the Florida Panthers. Absolutely disappointing to start off the episode, but hey, it is what it is. We're going up against the struggling not Edmonton Oilers, the Ottawa Senators, as one of our defensemen are down with Joseph. So we're going to have to throw in a defenseman, and it's going to have to be Mr. Chad Ruhwedel in to the bottom pairing of the defense and see how things go. Big game here. We need a bounce back performance as we are away from home in the capital of Canada, Ottawa. We'll have to see if we can come out on top in this thing. Hopefully we can have a nice bounce back performance, as getting killed like that is never fun. But we're up 1-0. McGinn on Murray, former Penguin goaltender. We're 2-2 in the third. Norris, Paul, Crosby on the goal. So we're going to hop into this thing and see if we can come away with a win. Here we are away from home against the Ottawa Senators. 1-1 game as we are up against the struggling Senators. And we're going to ice that thing down the rink. And we're going to have a defensive zone draw here. We're going to have to play some solid defense on. There's the sauce that far to Zaitsev, who's going to turn that over, and Zucker. One-on-one opportunity, trying to get past the defender. Gets by one, and Zucker, with the nice hands, gets his 4th of the season. Nice little toe drag, backhand flick to the toe pull shot on the goalie there. Trying to change the angles on Murray. As you could see there, just at the last second, with that one little toe drag, he goes over just another inch. Gives us space to put that into the back of the net, and Zucker giving us the 1-goal lead here in the third period. So we've got our first line back out there trying to finish this game off. We can expect the Senators to try and pull their goalie, as Dumoulin from the point. Wow, we were playing some pinball out there as Gensel able to tip that into the back of the net. 10th goal of the season. I don't know if that hit off their defender on the last play there, but Crosby face-off win. Letang, yeah, I think that hit off of Brandstrom there. I thought that hit off his skate. Not going to get a second look at it, but hey, we'll take the goal. We're up 2 here in the third, and now the Senators find themselves on their heels now, and we just got to find a way to ride this thing out and win this game here in Ottawa. Looking to move this out, we find Malkin. Malkin with some speed and room. Loses the puck. Somehow gets it back. Malkin from behind the net on the cheese wraparound. When you see that defender try to follow you and there's nobody in front, that's a free goal no matter what difficulty you're on. And Malkin takes advantage on the backhand. Nobody in front. We're just going to wrap that all day. And that's 2 goals now for him. We're going to get our 4th line some action here, as Patrick Marleau actually plays for the Senators. That sucks. I think that was a mistake, finding the back of the net every time, as Letang going to overlap there with Rust. Malkin on the half boards area, and it's going to be saved by Murray. We're going to find Malkin backdoor, and that's his 2nd of the game. Crosby on the assist, and we are just racking up the points here against the struggling Senators, as Malkin gets his 10th of the season, 2nd of the night. and we will take that all day, every day. Nice play off the boards, tape to tape. Crosby gets another assist this season, another one behind Murray, and I'm surprised they're not going to pull the goalie. All over the Senators as the game is coming to a close. We're going to get the fourth line out there, get them some playing time, make them happy, get them out on the ice. Nice tie up there by Boyle, trying to go backdoor to Heinen. Hey, we'll take it. That's a 6th of the season. That is very good for a fourth line grinder. I have no idea how McGinn got that pass backdoor to him. We will take it. Another goal for the Penguins. But McGinn with another chance. We're going to find Boyle backdoor looking for it. He gets a shot blocked there in front as Shavot trying to come up through the zone. Picked off. Pettersson gives it away. Brown is going to get one more goal to seal the deal on this game. 7-3 is going to be your final, most likely, here in this one. As 5.9 seconds left, I doubt they're going to be able to get another goal. That was a mistake on our side. I don't know why the game keeps freezing up, but we'll end this thing and head back to the home screen. And as you guys can see, finished that last game up 7-3 as we've got a back-to-back here against the struggling Capitals. That is interesting to see. And we're going to get into the simulation here. Crosby, 22 points in 13 games. Absolutely crazy pace for him on Superstar nonetheless. But here we are against the Caps away from home, back-to-back nights. McGinn on Samsonov to start the first period. We're down 2-1. Oshie, Backstrom on the goals on DeSmith. So we're going to hop into this one and see if we can come back here against the Washington Capitals. Puck finds its way, I was going to say to Rust, but finds Backstrom instead. Moreno is going to find Zucker. Zucker's trying to beat his defender with speed. He does so. Tries to cut out short side on Samsonov, and he's going to hold on for the whistle. We're going to find Moreno, who's going to find Kapanen back with speed and space down wide. Going to look for Ho-Sang in front, but it's nicely defended there by Schultz. Hagelin, another former Penguin, finds Dowd. He's going to dump the puck in deep. Fourth line is going to be coming out here shortly for the Penguins. So we're going to find Kapanen. Overlap with Ho-Sang. Ho-Sang with speed. We're going to take that shot on target, and Samsonov is going to hold on. We're going to give our fourth line here about, we're going to give them like a 10-second shift. If they can get into the zone, great. If not, we're going to have to change them off the ice as Ovi. Oh, that's the game. That's all she wrote. Nice give and go there, Ovi Kuznetsov. And that is going to be all she wrote in this game. Unless we can score quick with the first line, we probably should have just had them out there that whole time. That's on me. We're going to take the L because of me, unless we can pull off a miracle here. And that is going to be all she wrote for sure. We needed a goal on that shot to have a chance in this game. Unless we can get a quick one here, we have to win the draw with Crosby to get anything out of this. Crosby wins it. Letang's going to take the shot, but that is a mile wide. One-timer from Letang once again. Malkin out of the corner, unable to do so. Carlson up to the point. Letang, one-timer once again. He hits Malkin in front, and that is going to be all she wrote. Crosby with a massive hit there to end the game, but we'll go back to the simulation screen and see if we can come back from this one and win. Next up on the docket, we've got the Buffalo Sabres, who are actually doing pretty well this season so far, so hopefully we can get a solid simulation here as we are getting closer to the end of the episode today. Big one here against the Sabres. We're down 3-1. Can we come back 5-3? We're going to simulate the third, and we end up losing 5-3 against the Buffalo Sabres. So kind of struggling this episode to win some hockey games, whether we're playing or not. We find ourselves sliding down the standings. It's still an absolute battle within 1 point of the division lead here for the Metropolitan. As you guys can see there, 20 points is the lead, and we have 19. So we've got the Montreal Canadiens up next. We've got a tough game here. Crosby, 23 points in 15 games. Still absolutely incredible. Big game here. 2-0 to start off. Demers Malkin on Carey Price. Second period, 2-0. We'll get the third quick sim as well. 4-0 Zucker and Ho-Sang. So we come back. We get a shutout on the day. I don't know if Rask or DeSmith got the shutout, but it does not matter. We will take that as we come up against the Toronto Maple Leafs, who are absolutely running through the NHL right now. 29 points. They are the league leaders at this point. and we are in Toronto. So we will simulate this one if need be. We will hop into this game. This would be the last one that we will play here in today's episode if we do hop into it. First period sim, we're up 2-1. Cauchet, Gensel, Crosby. So first line is doing their job. Second period sim, Crosby, Boyle on the goals. We don't even have to play this one as Letang gets the go-ahead, or the last goal of the game, winning this thing 5-1 against the powerful Maple Leafs. We will take that all day, every day, as I'm surprised we didn't have to play that one, but we're back into second place for the division, going up against a somewhat struggling Winnipeg Jets. We're going to keep Joseph out of the lineup for one more game to make sure he is back to full health. We'll simulate through, and then we'll check, I think after this one, whether it is a play or sim. We will go ahead and end the episode 2-1 to start the first period. Rust finally breaking his point streak, and Demers on the goal. Ehlers for the Jets. Second period sim, 2-1. We're getting heavily outshot, and we end up winning 4-2. Letang and Crosby, Panik on the goal for the Jets. And the simulation Penguins seem to be getting it done without us playing. They're 3-0 in the past 3 games. We'll try one more here with the Vancouver Canucks. We get a trade offer here for Boyle and a second-round pick. No, thank you. We are not getting rid of that. No way, Jose. We're going to throw Joseph back into the lineup. He should be back to full health here. Ruhwedel will check and take a look and see how he was doing before we take him out of the lineup. 6 games played, 1 assist, so nothing too crazy. We'll get Joseph back into the lineup, and he still gets the +1. He's still showing as injured, which is quite interesting, but hey, we'll let it roll. We'll see if he will stay healthy here in this game against the Vancouver Canucks at home. Should be interesting here for Crosby. 28 points in 18 games played. We'll take a look at the stats and standings here at the end of this video in just a moment. First period goes by. Crosby on Demko, getting that one in the bag. 3-0 Malkin and Crosby. Can Crosby get the hat trick? He does not, but Zucker able to bury on the Canucks shutout once again. I don't know who got the shutout. Is it DeSmith or Rask? It is Tuukka Rask. 24 save shutout. He's got at least 2 or 3 now on the year. I think we just keep rolling. Let's just keep simming. See if we can keep playing. Gruden's going to be out for the AHL. We'll let the head coach take care of that. Take a look at their record, 14-6. They are really rolling. Sam Lafferty leading the team in points, 20-20. And where are they? The second place, they're 1 point behind the Lehigh Valley Phantoms. Oh, we don't want to quit, but we do want to go back to the NHL as we've got a game here against the Islanders. We're getting pretty much close to the end of the month of November. We're going to simulate this one. Again, we keep rolling, so until we get close or lose a game, we're just going to keep simulating throughout this episode. 3-3 high-scoring first period. Bluger, Carter, Rust, Mayfield, Pollock, Clutterbuck on the goals. Second period sim, 4-4. So we're going to hop into this game. This will be the last one of the episode, and then we'll close it off after 4-4. Let's see if we can come away with a win against the pesky Islanders. Can find Crosby. Crosby gets railed in the neutral zone, but the puck falls to Dumoulin. Dumoulin going to rip that on target, and that's going to be deflected into the corner by the goaltender. I don't know if they're playing Sorokin or Varlamov, as we've got a heavy hitting game right now. Malkin hit off the play there. Pellick down Main Street, unable to connect as we find Brian Rust. Rusty through the neutral zone. He's going to cut to the middle, take the shot, finds Crosby in front, tries to lift that above the goaltender, unable to do so. And here come the Islanders. Cizikas finds Clutterbuck, and Cizikas gets absolutely killed there on the play as Clutterbuck trying to get through the neutral zone. We're throwing the body around like fiends right now as Zucker through the neutral zone gets through. We're going to rip one on target. The goaltender doesn't even really react to that as Crosby from behind. He's going to lose the puck. He's going to rail Cizikas right there. And we got to get Crosby off the ice. He's been out there for a pretty long time as Cizikas trying to find something out of the corner. Given away as then Heinen trying to get into the zone. Tries to get around one. And he is bumped off the play there by, I think it was Lee. But given away by Boyle. Palmieri trying to get through the zone. We find Heinen once again. Heinen slowing things up. We're going to find Pettersson, who's alone at the point. Going to rip that through traffic, and that is deflected wide, and off to the races here are the Islanders. Green finds Palmieri. That is poked off his stick. Pettersson trying to pick it up. Dangerous backdoor play. I saw both defenders in the corner, and Barzal was all alone in front. Big mistake on my part. We did it again. We keep making mistakes, giving them free goals. But we got our first line out. We got to find a way to try and send this thing to overtime as another disappointing effort against the Islanders. We don't want this to end like the previous playoffs as Letang trying to step up there. Bolivier is going to get hit hard on the play, and he is down. Dumoulin takes down Bolivier. Malkin off to the races with a chance. And Varlamov is going to hold on with a glove, but Bolivier is down for the count. Massive hit there by Dumoulin. You can see a little knee on knee there. And Bolivier takes the worst of that as he's got to be carried off. That's not looking good for him. We got our first versus their fourth line. This is absolutely huge. We got to take advantage of this. Hopefully when a face-off, Crosby does. Dumoulin on the one-timer is going to be blocked there in front. Dumoulin going to take another slap shot, but Varlamov holds on for the whistle. We got to take a timeout, keep our first line fresh and on the ice. Letang hit off the puck, and Pajot trying to get into the zone here one last time. Malkin on it. Running out of time. We've got to get into the zone. Malkin sees a lane. Malkin's going to shoot that. Oh, what a glove save there by Varlamov. Oh, man, we're going to lose this thing unless we can win this draw. But, man, we keep blowing it here with a chance in these tied games. Every time we hop in, we end up losing them as Carter with a chance. Moreno. Rust with a shot. Zucker is hooked up on the play, and the Islanders are going to survive. We lose this thing, but we're going to take a look at standings, stats, and end off this episode. And that is all she wrote in today's episode, guys. Again, we still find ourselves in a battle for the division. 27 points, 13-6-1 on this season. Flyers and Rangers also have the same total. Islanders right behind us, so that win for them was absolutely huge. Maple Leafs still look like they are leading the way in the league, so that is not big news there. Crosby, 32 points in 20 games. We're going to take a look here at team standings, or team stats and league stats. Malkin right behind him with 31 points. Gensel with 21 in 20 games. Letang 17 in 20. Hosang 12 in 20. Who is not really performing so far this year? I think Zucker, not so great, 8 points. Dumoulin's cooled off a little bit. Honestly, not too impressed with our depth player stats, but let's take a look at the goaltenders. Tuukka, 12-5-1. He's got a 9-1-0 with a 210 goals against average. We're going to take a look at the league leaders here for goaltenders. Let's take a look. Tuukka Rask is second in wins. He's got 4 shutouts. That's actually crazy. 2-1-0s looking very good. 9-1-0 for save percentage, also very good. Take a look and see where Crosby sits in points, and he is leading the league. Him and Malkin lead the way above Zibanejad, McDavid, Panarin, Matthews, and I'm trying to see where Gensel is. Gensel's sort of falling off the wagon a little bit. 19 points, but hey, or 21 points, I should say, but he will catch up. I have a good feeling about it, but that is going to be it for today's episode, guys. If you did enjoy it, be sure to hit a thumbs up on this one. I hope you guys have a good one, and as always, stay dusty.